she's a sister, leave her alone, please. Leave her alone. That's it.
Kapora, I respect
Okay,
your
you know
wish,
what?
but
I do
I
apologize.
got caught.
Okay, stop. Both of you guys, stop. I do apologize for her. That's it. Move on. Don't go for
Coptic,
salt.
Guys, listen carefully. All right.
Coptic, let me ask you something.
Now, 1 second, Sal. Let me just finish something. In Clubhouse, guys, there was a lot of mess that was going on. We're all one. Okay. So let me just tell you what happened so everybody has some form of idea of what the hell is going on. Okay. We're all one. Protestants, Catholics, and Orthodox. Okay. We're all targeting Islam. Everybody was there. I made a club on Clubhouse teaching God logic, who Muhammad was. Okay? God logic had no idea what Muhammad was or the Quran. No idea what Islam was. Okay? And everybody in Clubhouse knows this. Then afterwards, the majority of the people on there were Protestant Christians. When Muslims started to leave Islam and they wanted to go into Christianity, I have a very good friend of mine who's a Catholic. He's my best friend. The guy's becoming a priest. This guy was with me on Clubhouse. Okay? So when they came up to him, he used to recommend a Catholic church. They came up to me, I used to recommend the Coptic Orthodox church. And he didn't care, and I didn't care. But what happened is that we noticed some people on Clubhouse were adding those people that were leaving Islam and telling them, don't you dare become a Catholic. Don't you dare follow the Pope of Rome. Don't you dare follow the Vatican. Don't you dare follow the Coptic Orthodox Church. Don't you dare follow this. These guys are pagans. These guys are this, these guys are that. First time we let it go. Second time we let it go. Third time we let it go. Fifth time we said, no, something's wrong. It's not going to happen like that anymore. So what happened? We confronted the issue. We said, hey guys, I thought we're all one. Why are you guys mentioning this and this and this? Guess what happened? They kicked out all the Catholics. They kicked out all the Orthodox. And they kept it one denomination with one belief. So everybody understands the history, because some people here think they know the history and they don't know. I don't want to bring this shit up here, but since you guys don't want to move on, then we're going to have to, say it. I let me and the Catholic guy who left the app because some people on the app made up that he was, unfortunately, they made up rumors about him with little kids. And these people are Protestant and they were on the app and they're on the app today. The guy left the app and he had to go see a lawyer. Then all the Catholics started to leave the app because of the persecution. They were getting persecuted. Okay? Coptics, there was hardly anybody. Probably me and probably another 3-4 guys. Eastern Orthodox, yes, there was a lot. And what happened afterwards when all the Catholics started leaving the app and they're swearing at Virgin Mary, making rooms every day about Virgin Mary. She's not the mother of God. She's a sinner. She's not a perpetual virgin. The Eucharist is, these guys are cannibals. They eat human flesh. They drink blood. The Pope is Satan. The Pope is the Antichrist. The Pope is this. The Catholics couldn't handle it anymore. So what happened was I went on a defense, me and another 4 Catholic guys that I know. We started opening rooms. One of them is Aquino. Another guy is that. And we said, hey guys, we're not going to talk about the differences between us, but we have to unite in order to bring people back to the app and find that there's some voice on there. At that time, things were said by some people who are on this app that can't look at me in the face today or share a stage with me. We tried to reconcile multiple times. Things were said like, And you all heard it. It wasn't something I made up. That Jesus' brothers wanted to unalive Jesus. I didn't need to say it.
Whatever you want.
Right, I haven't
You know
finished.
exactly what you said, what was said,
Let
and
me finish. What do? Let me finish. And then after that, you can talk. So you all heard it in the live. Now, at the time, when we heard stuff like this, we opened a discussion. It was saying, well, how did you come to that conclusion? And the conclusion was that he placed another verse where Virgin Mary and the brothers went to Christ and they were waiting outside. We know the verse.
Yeah,
And
John
he said,
7, verse 1 to 7. John 7,
yeah,
verse 1 to 7.
that's right, James. And he said, who are my mother and who are my father, who are my brothers, etc. So when he said that the brothers and Virgin Mary were outside demanding to talk to Jesus, that means Mary took the side of the brothers when they wanted to unalive Jesus. That's what was being said. Okay? Now, we had a discussion at the time, and that was squashed, except that he holds the belief that the brothers tried to unalive Jesus. Number one, none of us believe that Jesus had biological brothers. Number two, it's insane to think that the brothers wanted to unalive Jesus, and I know why. Okay, because in John, we could go back to the verse and we can interpret it according to the church fathers, that the Catholics believe, that the Oriental Orthodox believe, and the Eastern Orthodox believe. Okay? That when the brothers, when he said to them, go and, the brother said to Jesus, why don't you want to go show yourself to the world? Why don't you want to go show your miracles, etc., etc.? Okay, they weren't asking for him to go get unalived. They were weak in faith and wanted to see the miracles. Doesn't mean they want him to get unalived. Okay, so what is the point of the whole thing about his brothers wanting to unalive Jesus? That's disgusting, man.